In this stretch tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to stretch out your calf muscle whilst being in a seated position. So for this demonstration, I'm going to be using a long and thick resistance band. You don't have to use a resistance band. You can use something like a belt or alternatively a towel for exactly the same effect. So firstly, just a bit of health and safety on this. So if I'm going to be stretching out my left side, okay, my right leg can either be completely straight or it can be bent in the position I'm in now. The most important thing is we're not going to then hit ourselves in the face with whatever we're using. So if you get the position wrong and you're too high up the foot and you're pulling up towards your face, it is going to slip straight away. So the position that I want you to put the band or what you're using is just below the toes, so on the forefoot. Now, when we're looking to actually stretch out the calf, you'll notice in this position, I'm going to actually pull in towards my body, but also down. I can now see the ankle is now pointing more towards my head. So before I did the stretch, I've almost got that, my toes pointing up towards the ceiling. And now, as I do the stretch, I know that I'm stretching it. One, because I can feel it, and two, I can see that feedback from my toes now pointing more towards me. I'm always going to pull this down and in towards my body. I'm never going to pull it up because that means that I've got that risk of the band pinging towards my face. So once you've done your desired amount of seconds, you do exactly the same on the other side, slowly releasing the tension, and then exactly the same. And I'm only again going to start putting the pressure and the resistance on the band once, one, I'm in the correct position, and two, I've got that safe point of where I'm pulling the band into my body, but also down and making sure the stretch is as safe as possible. Once you've done your desired amount of seconds on the next side, you're going to release, and that is how to do a seated calf stretch.